It's time for Mayor Monday. Fall is a busy time for the city of St. Helens, the home of Spirit of Halloween Town.
Yeah, of course, an iconic staple there. Now, not only is St. Helens hosting crowds of spooky season revelers this time of year, but the city also working on a major development project. Let's talk about it. Joining us live with some updates for his community, St. Helens Mayor Rick Scholl. Good morning. Appreciate the time.
Good morning, Travis. Emma.
Great to see you. Doing well, doing well. Again, glad you're here this morning. It is a busy time for St. Helens, of course. We always think about Halloween Town this time of year. But before we talk about Halloween Town, I do want to dive in to this redevelopment project here on the waterfront. Give us an update here. Where does it stand? What is the end goal? And what is the timeline that we're working with?
Sure. So, yeah, this started actually community outreach probably about 10 years ago. And then we implemented a funding mechanism through an urban renewal to get it started. And our timeline for completion is set for in May. Yeah, it's been a huge undertaking with lots of old aging infrastructure in the ground and trying to redo all the pipes in the ground and unknowns that are in the ground because you don't have diagrams from 100 years ago. We found oil tanks, we found gas lines that weren't supposed to be there. And then you have to stop and you have to have DEQ come out and look at an oil tank, and then you continue on with your project. So, but it's been a fun experience. It's going to be very nice when it's all done. Looking at the waterfront here, that's we're nestled right on the Columbia River. We have the Multnomah Channel coming to the south, and we have the Lewis River and the Lake River, which the Lake River comes off Vancouver Lake, and the Lewis comes off Mount St. Helens.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
So it's just a beautiful spot.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. A little bit of that internet lag with our Zoom call, but yeah, no, it's a beautiful spot. I'm always up there for Halloween Town, try to get up there every single year. You saw a quick rendering there for the viewers at home of what it's going to look like. What is this going to look like when it's all said and done? Is this all going to be, small business oriented there on the waterfront? What are we expecting?
Yeah, so we already have a bunch of businesses. If you were here, you've been here. And I would encourage people to please continue to support our downtown businesses through all this construction process. They've been struggling a little bit. But what we see is some commercial down below, some living above. We've also had some interest in a hotel right on the waterfront. It is actually 24 acres of property there on the waterfront. So plenty of room for a lot of different things down there. 6 acres of it, though, will be a boardwalk that loops back around to First Street.
Oh, that is just, that's so exciting. I can't wait to see it as it develops. And, with expansion and development, you need more of like the public services. So we understand that there is also a new police station being built.
Yeah, this has been an ongoing project. We've had some setbacks with some LUBA complaints on our first site. So now we're working with our planning commission, and we actually have narrowed it down to 2 sites, and we're pretty confident that one is going to come through. And either way, the other one definitely is suitable. So we'll be building a new police station pretty soon. Our old police station there is 50 years old, and it's only 2,200 square feet. And our men and women of our St. Helens Police Department deserve a nice police station. So.
Yeah, you look at the renderings there, too. A beautiful look of what the future could hold there. Okay, before we let you go, we do have to talk about Halloween Town. Like, I mentioned been up there, and so you talk about supporting small businesses. It's definitely one of the big key moments in supporting those businesses. There may be some construction, but take the walk. I definitely did my part in supporting a couple of breweries when I was up there for Halloween Town. But how have things been going with this event?
Well, it's been going good. This year, like you said, we're under construction, but you took the walk and you made it down to a couple breweries, and we definitely appreciate that. So I just want to let people know they still have an opportunity on Halloween from 4 to 8 to come for the last pumpkin lighting. Anytime I'm traveling at the League of Oregon Cities with other mayors and they ask me where I'm from, St. Helens, and then I say Halloween Town, they're like, oh yeah, we know Halloween Town. Just like you had mentioned, you come out once a year. It's just a great family event. It was that Disney movie that was shot in '98 here, And about 10 years ago, the city decided to hire a tourism director, and we took it to a whole nother level. So it's just a great event. Come on out and enjoy. But like I said, the last one is Halloween from 4 to 8.
Love that.
Okay, well, I mean, of course people know Halloween Town, and hopefully they know St. Helens a lot better now too. Mayor Rick Scholl, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. Have a good day.
Yeah,
as well.
you too.
And I'll be checking my leg too. I'll be standing on my one leg.
Oh,
Okay,
you better do.
stand on that leg.
Stand on your leg, check in with yourself, and stay up to date on what's happening in cities across our area by going and checking out our previous Mayor Monday segments right now on coin.com. Just click on the AM Extra tab. Time is